Hey everybody, and Happy New Year! I pray y'all are having a wonderful, beautiful evening. It snowed here in South Georgia today. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. But, yeah, I want to share with you a couple of creations that I created from the beautiful, beautiful Oohlala Vintage Treasures Opulent Lace Nest collection. I shared with you this right here that I was so inspired by Doreen's nest and Jennifer's. They're absolutely beautiful, so I had to make one. And look how, oh, it is so shabby gorgeous. But I did add this since the last time I showed it, which I love, and then this right here. So sweet. I just absolutely love this. It is so beautiful. What a beautiful collection, Doreen. Thank you so much, honey. So, yeah, I love it so much I couldn't put it away. The laces and trims and all the beautiful bling, and it's just gorgeous. So I made a couple of other projects that I want to share with you. I made this sweet little pillow, and I was inspired by Va. Hey, Va. We did a swap, and she sent me this beautiful, beautiful pillow, and it's just gorgeous. And I did a video sharing what she sent me, but I was inspired by this. And I used to sew a little bit, you know, several years ago. So this is the first time I've sewn in a while, pretty much. So yeah, but it came out okay. But I used the beautiful Tilda fabric. But I was also inspired to use this beautiful trim, or beautiful, it's like a chiffon material that came in the collection. So beautiful and shabby. It's just the color of it. And then I just put some lace over that. And then I used some of my Tilda fabric, which is always inspiring. And I stuck this pillow pretty tight. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while. But anyways, so I sewed it with my sewing machine. And then I used this beautiful trim here from the collection, and then this is a piece of this, and then I just added some pearls. And this is a beautiful flower from Tammy Sims. Hey Tammy, I'll put her link down below. I love this flower, honey. It totally completed this pillow. And I put this applique here, and it was just so bare there. I mean, I played around. I had a bow there at first. I made like a small medallion type. Anyways, it just wasn't doing it, but this was the added touch, so I love it. And then this right here is this beautiful, beautiful trim that came in the collection, and I added this, I love this pearl right here, this pearl trim, pardon me. And then this right here is from my stash. So yeah, and then this right here is from the another Oohlala collection to hang. So there's my pillow. I made that. So sweet and shabby. So that right there. And then I had some paper bags just laying in my room, and instead of throwing them away, I went ahead and used them, and I made like a paper bag mini album. And this right here, this doily piece, I mean, I've added to it. I actually showed a picture of this on my Facebook, and I've changed it around, as you can see. I do that. I'll make something and then change my mind on it. But this right here was what I had put together to go in this left corner, because like I said, I was inspired by Va's pillow, but mine did not. It wasn't doing it. It just didn't look good there. So I said, well, I'll make a mini. So that's what I've done. And I stuck this there just playing around, see if I was going to use it or not. Word cherish. But yeah, so it's just a paper bag mini album. I used the Tilda paper, and I covered the pages all on the inside. This is using all of the trims from the collection, you know, and of course stuff from my stash as well. But I used that beautiful material that came in the collection right here and covered the whole outside of this mini with it. You see the beautiful Tilda paper, and these are trims from the collection. This is from a previous collection, I believe. And this was just so fun. It was so fun to do this. I haven't made a mini in a while. But this is just stuff from my stash right here. This is like an applique from my stash. But all this you see in here is all from the collection. And her collections are just jam-packed, I tell you. And instead, I had a bow here, and I didn't like the way it looked. So I went ahead and made a flower collection and put it in the center there. And yeah, and these are Tilda leaves here, right here, that I used the Prima Crackle paint and the snow paint as well. These are Prima leaves that I cut out. And this is just all this beautiful yum yum from the collection. It's just gorgeous. Added flowers, pearl trim. You can see all of this. It's just gorgeous. Bling. So there that is. And I made a stick pin from a Tilda. This is a Tilda stick pin, and I added all of this. This right here is from the collection. This right here is from a previous collection. Yeah. So much ooh la la goodness going on here. This right here is from a previous collection. I love it. And this was the last thing I did. I'll share that with you after. It's not a very busy album at all. It's really quite simple. So I made a couple of tags using, you know, of course, the trim from the collection. And Tilda speaks for itself. It's just gorgeous. So I just cut these out. And I just made a flower, you know, arrangement here. Another stick pin here. And this is a cutout from the collection, and I added these little pearls here to just give that little boot some dimension, you know, because it's the boot here. And then this is take it out for a photo. And I pulled out some old punches I've had forever that gives it like photo corners here, right here. You punch it out, it gives it the photo corner. It's right here. It's been a long time since I've used these. I mean, they've even collected dust. Right here. I don't even remember where I got this from. But it's, yeah, it's photo corner. And I have another one here. It reminds me of like a ram's horns. I don't know why. But it's that. And I did use it on one tag in this album. But this is that right there. I don't know. Is it EK Success who puts this out? I've had them forever, y'all. But this right here is, you know, for a photo spot, for like journaling right here, because this is such a beautiful image. And then putting a photo in the back here. So that was my intention on this. Just beautiful. And it slides right in here. And that flips up, you know, to hold it right here. Like that. And I did do some frontage there on the page. Added some pearls to the lace here, and like I said, just a little flower arrangement there, and then these sweet little tags go back in here. And then these are just cutouts from the paper that I did. This right here, these are this is Spellbinders right here, and these are my favorite things die. So there's cutouts there. I used the linen from the collection. This right here is a Martha Stewart punch, a border punch, and again this beautiful trim from the collection. I added a couple of pearls, so that right there. And then this is just such beautiful paper. I didn't want to cover it up. I figured this would be, you know, like a journaling spot here, and add a photo. This right here is Oohlala, and then I used the beautiful trim again from Oohlala. This is trim that Sharon blessed me with. Thank you, Sharon. Look how beautiful. And I used it because of this pink ribbon in it to like just kind of match with the pink ribbon on with this paper. And I did add stickles to, you know, the little pretty flowers on this paper. But this is beautiful trim, you know, and there's the famous Hobby Lobby trim there. So yeah, and then I just added some of that happy pearl trim there to that little corner, and you know, you could stick a photo up, corner of a photo in there. So there that is. And then inside here I made just a couple of tags right here, for journaling, if you like. And then just a simple tag right there. And then this page was just, you know, it's so pretty. And what I did here, I used, I made my Tim Holtz glossy accents with glitter and mixture, because I was doing the flowers, and I did some here, and it closed and left a spot there. But I figured this photos would go here, journaling, and a photo there. This is beautiful trim here, ribbon, and I did use the Primus. Look at that crackle. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't tell if it's picking up. She's there. And then this trim here. Just to I make it look like a little winter scene there, which was going on here today. It snowed in South Georgia. Oh, praise the Lord. So again, this beautiful trim here, I used the gorgeous, this the same material that's on the cover of the, you know, that album here. I used right here. And then this beautiful trim again, I added some pearls, and this right here. And that's what's fun about paper bags. You have instant pockets on the page. Right here, you can put something in there. And then again, this trim, it's just the same thing on each side, except here I didn't put pearls. And then this beautiful, beautiful lace tulle trim from the collection. Just gorgeous. This collection was just wow. Absolutely wow. And then again, I made some tags. This right here. Put something under there. There's the photo corner punch there. And then there. Beautiful, beautiful paper. I love Tilda. And again, another tag there. There's that corner punch. Yeah, right there. I have a little puppy trying to eat my pajamas. And then this page here. And this right here is from Anna. Hey Anna, Aphalius here on YouTube. We did a swap years ago and she sent me this. And this was the perfect touch to this page. I love that. Thank you for this, honey. And then this right here is Tilda Punch Out's corner. It's like a corner die cut. I used a doily from the collection there. And yeah, there that is. And I want, you know, dry brush some white gesso on these pages. And then, again, like I showed you the back already. And then I did this, it needed something on the side, and I'm not very skilled at tassels, y'all. Not at all. I put a memory keepers, I punched a memory keepers right here, eyelet, and then I added to it. I used this butterfly paper clip, Prima paper clip, to catch, you know, to tie my laces on. So that's what I did. This was from a previous, no, this is from this collection here. Gorgeous. I love this. This is so shabby and soft. And then the seam binding from the collection. This is all from the collection. All these trims. And, except, you know, my twine here. Right here. And then this is from a lace collection that Doreen had gifted me with. Thank you, honey. And then all these beautiful trims, just gorgeous. And I made a dangle right here, right there, that dangles, and that little flower there. And this ribbon is from my stash. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy this. Like, again, I had so much fun creating these projects. I could not put this collection away. It is just absolutely beautiful, as all Doreen's collections. And I'm making some other projects with the ornament collection. So I wanted to share that with you. And again, I thank y'all so much for stopping by. And again, I pray you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening and enjoying this wonderful time of year. So I'll be back. Bye now.